facts. It was nothing but facts. So, I thought about it. I thought about it over the 2 days. I talked to him about it, and I was like, okay. And
So
I
to make
told
a
him,
long story short, you're gonna try to work it out.
huh?
To make a long story short, you're gonna try to work it out.
I don't know.
Well, then stop mulling about it and make a decision.
I don't know. I think I'm getting closer to the decision of no, because just knowing myself and getting me back together, just overall emotionally, I don't think I need to be with him.
Then do what you gotta do.
Um, was I was thinking about it today, and today I got on his laptop, which was the start of all this shit. I got on his laptop because I was like, let me try to do what I wanted to attempt to do. When I found out about him talking to his ex, and I went to log on to my Facebook, and I would just be honest. I snooped. I snooped in his shit. And then it hit me. I was like, I'm snooping already, and we're just in the try phase, and he hasn't done anything to indicate that he might be doing something. But then it hit me. I was like, I'm always going to feel this way. I'm always going to want to snoop. I'm always going to want to look when I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't want to feel the urge to. But I snooped in his shit, and I dug a little deeper because, I realized that, I don't know, maybe a week after he and I had broke up, I looked in his shit again, while he was at work. And, he had deleted the thread between the two of them, which I found to be strange, because all I kept thinking was, I've already seen it. What's the point of deleting the thread? So I was like, well, maybe he is trying to make, an effort and just wants to, get rid of it, it's out of sight, out of mind. So, today I snooped, but I did a little more thorough digging. This time found out there was a second thread that wasn't deleted. And, when I had originally looked at the one thread that he deleted, it was roughly about over the course of this last year. This thread really pissed me off because the whole entire thread was from the very first time we ever dated. And it was worse, probably the worst after he moved in with me. It was like he didn't even make an effort to try to stop. And I think it was because, he took advantage of my trust because, normally whenever I would want to use his laptop, I would immediately log him out and just log into mine and go about my business, because I felt I could trust him. So I guess he got comfortable, if that makes sense. Comfortable with, me just logging him out and using his laptop because he knew I, at that time, wasn't snooping. I wasn't snooping around because I didn't feel the need to. So now I feel like I'm going to fall into old habits like I did when I was with my ex. I'm going to be essentially driving myself crazy, trying to snoop through his shit, bugging him to look through his shit, and trying to see if I can prove if he's going to let me down again, quote unquote. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. And I don't really give a fuck about his sake, but for my own. I don't want to do that to myself. I don't have the time nor the patience. So today, it just made me more angry. It was kind of like the nail in the coffin. Um, After finding out, this has been going on for the entire time that I've known him and the entire time that I've dated him. I'm thinking, how the fuck am I supposed to justify rectifying a relationship with a person I feel never gave a fuck about me? That I hate to say it, he has been the person I have been the most vulnerable with. I exposed every horrible part of myself and good part of myself to him, which makes me even more angry. I I forgive him, but I have a deep resentment for him now. Which makes me angry because I feel like I shouldn't have to deal with this shit. So that's why I feel like, I get your idea of a therapist, but I don't think there's going to be a therapist to help you. This is just me.
A therapist will help you to process everything to where you can not necessarily not feel it, but to be able to, but just to be able to know how to handle it versus give you methods to mitigate any damage that somebody who's unhinged cause.
I get you.
It's not to fix it, okay, or beyond fixing, obviously.
Yeah. I just I hate feeling so mad. I haven't felt this angry since I was in my teens. At least not at a person. At myself, yeah, all day, every day, but at another person. I haven't felt this angry at a person since probably my dad.
Embrace it. All you can do, really.
I guess for me, I have grown so much. I felt like, I was beyond this type of shit.
Aren't you human?
Huh?
Aren't you human?
Yeah.
That's something you're going to experience as a human.
Yeah. Still sucks.
Don't expect too much of yourself. You have to remember you're only human.
It still sucks. It sucks balls.
That's the human experience.
Excuse me. I don't know. My sister was talking to me this morning, and because she and I are polar opposites, and I'm trying to shake these horrible feelings and whatnot, the negativity, I guess. Try to think of a more positive outlook, but she really didn't have much to say, to be honest. She essentially told me I have every right to feel how I want to feel, and to not do the things that I was thinking about doing, which was burning his shit up. She said that was wrong, which I feel it. Yes, it is wrong. But other than that, she didn't really say much. Other than, I have every right to feel how I feel, and to just try to take it, you know, day by day. Um, I think she wanted to tell me, you know, how I'm thinking is right, that I should call it off without saying that, but, you know, that's usually not my sister's ideal, is to call things off with a person, you know, the stick through it through thick and thin. And, you know, I was surprised because, you know, at first she was so, um, you know, rah rah, you need to work this out, to now, I think, you know, with me explaining things the way they are, I'm never gonna trust him again, no matter what. And um, I might be able to forgive him, but I doubt there will be any type of romantic relationship with him ever again. Um, it's gonna take a fucking miracle. It really would, for me to really stop feeling the way that I feel, because that's the only way that things are going to potentially change or work out between him and I. Oh shit. I'm in the top 3. Oh shit. And
The only thing I'm gonna say is just remember that one parameter. It'll probably save you a lot of headache.
no picky eaters. I told you, it's already been noted. Been noted, my guy.
Then just follow that rule. First question better be, are you a picky eater? If the answer is yes, your answer
Oh
should
shit, they're shooting at each other? He don't even see me. It's me and a build-a-hoe. It's me and a build-a-hoe. I see you. Woo-hoo! My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. Oh, another crown victory royale. That's 2 for today. Let me clip that.